What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and I want to take a look at the Terminator Dark Fate trailer that dropped about a week ago. There's been a lot of reactions to it. From what I've seen, a lot of it negative, saying that it's too SJW or too agenda pushing, all those great fun things that we love. Anyway, I want to take a look at it. I want to look at it objectively and give you guys my honest opinion. I am a huge Terminator fan. I grew up literally watching Terminator 2 and seen all of them many times. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it and see where this takes us. So
2 days ago, I had this nice, simple life. And now it's a nightmare.
If travel is searching and home has been found,
I'm guessing he's the Terminator.
I'm not stopping.
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. So it's kind of like a mix between the T800, the endoskeleton, and Liquid Guy, or T1000 from Terminator 2. That's kind of cool. You can basically, it looks like he's separating into two distinct creatures. Is it me, or does that CGI just looks really bad? I mean, I know it's a trailer, and I know that it's probably not finished, like being rendered out or whatever, but that just looks really bad. Like, I'm sorry. That does not look very good.
I'm going.
What the heck? Am I supposed to be scared? Am I supposed to be shaking in my boots right now? Like, what is that? Is that the Terminator that I'm supposed to be like, oh no? He looks like he's about to ask me for my receipt before I leave Walmart to check if I stole anything or something. He does not scare me at all. Like, his eyes look kind, and his soft features just like that. He just, yeah. There's no harshness to him at all. Even his shoulders just look sloped, and I'm sorry. I know I'm making fun of him, but I don't mean to make fun of him. When they said, "Hey, we're looking for a Terminator," he should have said, "Don't look at me. Do not look at me." Yeah, he is not imposing at all. Like, I mean, the least they could have done is just shot it from like low ground, so where it's looking up at him, so he looks more imposing and big and huge. I mean, it just looks. I'm sorry. Like, nope. Not scared. Not scared. Even with his little pointy hand, not scared. Okay. Now that's Sarah Connor. Okay, now this trailer just got better. Okay. We see Sarah Connor looking totally awesome, and like, that is Sarah Connor. That shotgun is like her trademark from Terminator 2. She's just unloading on the T1000 to knock him into the lava, and boom, is back. Love it. She looks awesome. He does not.
Who are you?
Sarah Connor.
My name is Sarah Connor. Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
So I'm guessing that she is a Terminator as well. Or maybe a cyborg, something like from Terminator Salvation.
I am human. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
Boom. Okay. Now that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That, now, see, like, if somebody answered the door and they came out like that, I would be like, hey, I think I got the wrong house. And then you go next door. Have a good day, sir. Sorry to bother you. Like you could cover up half of his face, and he looks either like angry or tired, either side. Like his whole fit and his mouth is, everything is just like. I mean, I probably can't even do a good angry face. That looks scary. Okay. Now, that does not. Yes. No. Like, he looks like he's almost about to laugh, to be quite honest. Like, not scary, man. Not scary. Boom. Look at that. I mean, I know Arnold's older, and he's more grizzled, and, like, his features are harsher now. But even back then, like, he was massive, and he just had that that look about him. Like, he looks awesome. Like, I know that T1000 from Terminator 2, he was a small dude, but he had that just 1,000-yard stare that he would just look right through you. He did not care about anything but finding John Connor and killing John Connor. That was his sole purpose of his mission, and that's what made him so just like scary, is because he would just like keep coming and coming and coming, like literally not stop for anything. And that made him scary. And that he just had a very piercing look. I'm sorry, okay. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. All right, so they are meeting up with. I'm guessing that. I wonder if this is sort of linked with Terminator Genesis, because old Terminator, I don't know. See, this is I kind of get lost in this situation, because there's just so much going on, so much CGI extravaganza, that you get taken out to look at it, and it's just like, oh yeah, that's what's going on. I'm waiting for Optimus Prime to make an entrance, like it. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like this part anyway. I don't. That's not Terminator.
How do we win? We win by keeping you alive.
What about John Connor? What happened to John Connor? Is he dead or something? John Connor's daughter? I wonder if it's John Connor's daughter. Who knows? I know. Hey, where's your receipt? I need your receipt, buddy.
I'm going hunting.
Alright. So that is the end of that. So basically I'll probably go see it because it's just I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Like I honestly, by watching that trailer, I don't really feel like it was like SJW or anything like that. I didn't get that opinion out of it. Um, like honestly, I'll just be honest, I didn't. Um, like it just seems like they're just kind of taking the story in a different direction. I just really like that Sarah Connor, Linda Hamilton is back, and it's always awesome to see Arnold. Like it's almost like you can't have a Terminator movie if Arnold doesn't make some kind of appearance. Um, but going back to that whole like CGI extravaganza thing going on over here, like in this area, like although Terminator 2 was a game changer when it comes to special effects, it really was. It was revolutionary. The what Terminator 1 and 2 especially, the heart of those films is humanity. In Terminator 2, the solution to Judgment Day and Skynet becoming self-aware and the rise of the machines, the solution to all of that is humanity. And how humanity was shown into that film was through John Connor and his interaction with Arnold Schwarzenegger with a T-800, and how John basically taught the T-800 just those little simple things of life. And when John is crying about his mom towards the beginning of the movie, and he's crying, and the T-800 says, "Why? What's wrong with your eyes?" And he says, "I'm crying." He says, "Why?" "Because I hurt. I'm in pain, and that's what you do when you're in pain is you cry." And the T-800, he didn't understand. And then you get hit at the end of that movie when John is crying and he's hitting the T-800. He's hitting Arnold, and he's saying, "Don't you go? You can't go." And he's just bawling his eyes out. And the Terminator looks down at him, and he wipes his tear, and he says, "I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do." And if you watch that whole movie through, and that scene doesn't just like give you a little choke in the throat and a little dribble from your eye, you're heartless. You are just heartless. Like that is the embodiment of what Terminator 2 was. It's that the humanity and the human aspect is what will save the world, and not the machine. And so, like Terminator 3, I honestly, I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I saw that, but I remember walking out of Terminator Salvation. I never got that. I will say I did like Terminator Genesis. I know it's kind of taboo to say, because apparently not a lot of people like that one. I honestly, I did like it. I thought it was a cool take and a cool story, but even that one, it didn't hit home like Terminator 2 did. And I got a feeling this one isn't going to do it either, which really sucks, because I really think it has the ability to do that. I don't know why that's so hard. Like, you could make a Terminator movie on the budget that on a small budget. You don't like do a lot of practical effects and really build up the human part of the story, because that is the key to a good Terminator film, is that human part. So like I said, I'll probably go watch this. I doubt it's going to outdo Terminator 2. Do I believe that Terminator 2 could ever be outdone? I do. I do believe that, given the right elements, that was what made Terminator 2 so special, to be quite honest. So that is my reaction. I don't feel like it's a feminist thing or an SJW thing. I think it's just kind of a movie that's being put out there, and that's about it. So hopefully it's good. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this long. If you like this video, please go and like it. And if you want more of this, please subscribe as well. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.